Hey toy fans, I'm D21Beast and welcome back to my figure review series here on my YouTube channel. And today we're once again looking at those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles blind bag Minimates figures released by Art Asylum and Diamond Select in 2014. Now if you haven't seen my previous Ninja Turtle blind bag, definitely check the link to that video below this video and see what I picked up there. But as a little bit of a spoiler for you, I did manage to track down a mutagen Michelangelo in the last video, and since doing that video I've since learned that Michelangelo is actually exclusive to Kmart, so if you want to get this figure, you're going to have to pick up your blind bag from Kmart and see if you get lucky. But Minimates are basically a line of 2.5 inch to 3 inch figures that are available from Art Asylum and Diamond Select. They're multi-posable and you can change out the parts. They're really cool little figure designs. They've done everything from Ninja Turtles to Star Trek to Ghostbusters to Halo. Really, there's all sorts of licensed properties out there that they've handled. With the blind bags that we're looking at today, I'm hoping to pick up a Raphael. I didn't get one last time, so let's see how we do today. But to start, let's go ahead and take a look at that packaging one more time. At the top of the packaging here, you do have the Nickelodeon logo, and you've got the logo for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You've got the 4 turtles on the packaging themselves, and then you have the image or logo for Minimates right here. And then it tells you to visit Minimates.com, and you have the Art Asylum and Diamond Select logo there towards the bottom. Flipping the package around, you do have Leonardo listed here, Shredder, the Foot Soldier, Raphael, Michelangelo, Footbot, Mutagen Raphael, Krangbot, and then Donatello available from this same line. Now from what I understand, the Krangbot is also exclusive to Kmart, and Mutagen Raphael, it's actually not even a possibility from Kmart. Instead you get the Mutagen Michelangelo, but when these figures go to full market, Raphael should be available for anyone else who's looking for them. So like I said, I'm after the standard Raphael. Let's see how we do. We're going to go ahead and tear this bag right here at the top where it's got this little line, or perforated line here. And come on, give me the character with some attitude. Alright, we got our, oh cool, we got our first one open up here, and we do have Leonardo. Now as you saw with the previous video that I did here, that these Minimates are kind of intended to be both minifigures and keychains. Now I personally don't like the keychain option, so I'm going to go ahead and pull off the head and get rid of that keychain lanyard there. But this is a pretty cool figure. You can see that Leonardo here has got his scabbard on the back, and these swords are removable, which is really nice. And he's got some excellent sculpting here. I like the way they've done the shell and the paint there on the front of him. This is a really cool figure. And I'm finally building my Turtles collection, at least as far as standard Turtles go. Wow, that's really awesome, guys. Let's see what this other one I have here is. And of course, we're going to stick Leonardo on his sewer lid display base, like we saw with the Michelangelo from last time. Let's go ahead and set that over here. Let's get this bag out of the way. And what else do we have here? Come on, let's get a Raphael. Oh, I see some green. Let's see here. Dump it all. Oh, okay. Well, we've got Donatello, guys. Let's get his head popped off here and get that keychain off. Alright, well, it looks like we've got our leader in blue and our guy who's got away with machines, if you know the new Turtle theme. And he's got his bow staff here. Now, this is a pretty cool design. And let's see here. Just got some tape in the middle there, and it's a nice size staff. These weapons are actually storable on the figures. I noticed with the Michelangelo figure I opened yesterday. So that's pretty cool. And let's see how they fit into the hands here. Alright, and it looks like this bow staff is going to be about as tight to get into Donnie's hands as Michelangelo's nunchucks were. Let's just push it in there. There we go. And he also comes with a sewer lid cover. So that's really awesome. Alright guys, well let's take a quick break and come back and look at the detail on these guys. Alright toy fans, here we have our Turtle Minimates up close. And as you can see, each one of these guys has different sculpts for each figure here. Leonardo's got a different sort of belt and buckle pattern on his shell, the same as Donatello. As you look at the legs for these turtles, these do actually appear to be, well, the legs actually appear to be the same sculpt overall, but they are colored differently. The arms are actually the same sculpt, it looks like, and just colored differently. The heads are the same sort of round canister shape, but then the actual bandana itself is actually different for each turtle, which is a nice touch. And those bandanas, much like we saw with the Mutagen Michelangelo, are actually stuck on the figure. Those aren't going to come off or move in any way. Now, the turtles themselves do have weapons that are very soft, so it's nice that they're not going to bend or get broken very easily. But like Michelangelo yesterday, these turtles have a very, very tight grip. So you're going to have to do some working and pushing and maneuvering to get these weapons into their hands. But once they're in their hands, I think they look absolutely great. So I'm a big fan of these turtles. I like the sewer lid display stands. Typically Minimates are coming with display stands that are clear just like this, so I think it's a great touch that these turtles are kind of breaking the mold and having a very customized sort of display stand. So really overall, these figures are just pretty cool. Alright toy fans, height-wise we can see that these TMNT Minimates do come in at just over 2 inches tall. For some size comparison, here we have these TMNT Minimates compared to the Mutagen Michelangelo that I opened yesterday. and compared to the Creo Star Trek Klingon Warrior by Hasbro. And finally, here they are compared to one of the original Minimate toy lines, Star Trek, released in 2002. This is Captain Kirk by Art Asylum. Alright toy fans, well that's my review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Minimates blind bag series released by Diamond Select and Art Asylum in 2014. Overall, these Minimate figures are an absolute blast. No self-respecting TMNT fan would ever want to skip out on these things. They are absolutely fun to collect. They're painted really well, they look awesome, they've got plenty of posability, and they're just a really cool little minifigure to add to your collection. I definitely need to try to track down the Raphael and the regular Michelangelo that I'm still missing. But these guys are just perfect little display figures, and they're perfect for collecting. Definitely go out there, give them a shot. If this is your first Minimate series, guys, you definitely want to look into this. Again, they're only available at Kmart right now, but this should be coming to other retailers before too long. Well, thanks for watching this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw here, please feel free to rate, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Cowabunga!